Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of Pokemon Mirage of Tales. In the last episode we defeated Noah, the first gym leader of Avalar. We got Noah's reference, so I think that was pretty much the first reference of any kind we have received so far. So that's pretty exciting. There is another gym here in Sogan Suburb, but I don't think we're ready for it. I think we might be ready for it by next episode. But in this episode we're probably going to be getting to an event where we will start towards the path of a career. Now this is about 20 hours as I'm recording since I put up episode 1 of Pokemon Mirage of Tales. Alright, so the results of... I asked you guys in the first episode of Mirage of Tales to vote on which career choice you wanted me to use, and the results of that were that most people, or a couple people, there were 2 votes for crime career, there was 1 vote for trainer career. So I believe you can do like 3 careers, but you can never be a seeker and a crime person. So I'm probably going to do crime and trainer for now. I'm not really too interested in seeker or researcher, so I think that's how we're going to do it for now. If anyone wants some other way of doing this, then just let me know, and I'm sure we could change it up or just show off the other careers, I guess. If maybe later in the game towards the end I'll show different side quests or whatever you can do with different careers. So anyway, I already said that the gym was in this town. I'm going to get on my bike because we don't have running shoes. The gym is here. It's a normal type gym. I don't think we're ready for it. We'll do it in the next episode. So for now, we're going to take on some trainers first off. And our bike rider looks very weird. But we're in the Sogan Gardens now. Let's battle some trainers and get some experience. They are pretty low leveled, especially compared to Pokemon that are in the first or the second gym, or even the first gym. But let's just take care of this Bellsprout. Liz definitely needs the most experience, but once it evolves it'll be pretty good team member. It already learned Double Kick, which could be useful. I'm guessing there won't be too many different Pokemon in here. Nidoran, alright. Rattata, we'll look a couple more. The male version, and that's alright, we'll get out of there then. That sign doesn't seem to tell us anything. This person looks odd. Alright. But it wasn't anybody important. I thought it was. It's just a bird catcher. But let's take down Pidove, which is a pretty cool Pokemon to be seeing in this game, for sure. And Spearow. I'm probably going to heal up after I take on all the trainers in this little area. Because I do think we'll have a rival battle soon. Can I help you? No? Didn't think so. Alrighty. So he's kind of rude. And he had green text, which I don't know why he had that, but let's go for Double Kick actually, since it is super effective. And Nidoran. I'm going to switch out to Azrodon. And Azrodon can learn Glare, and neither of my other Pokemon can learn it. Nidoran eventually will be able to learn it once it evolves, but for now I'm just going to keep Dig as a TM. I'm not going to teach it to anybody. Let's go for Hyper Fang. These are really low leveled Nidorans, but I guess that's alright. We'll take them down right here. We do get Poison Pointed. Do we have an antidote? No, I'm gonna go back and heal, so I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alright, we are back, and it looks like we have a couple more trainers to go before the end. Let's just keep going for Scratch until we take down this Ekans, which I don't think we've seen in the wild yet, but it's a interesting Pokemon to use. Maybe I'll consider it in the future. Liz is gonna grow to level 14, so let's actually switch her out and go for Powder Snow against this Deerling. Now Deerling is level 14. We'll stay in for Bellsprout and take it out with a couple of Embers, and we'll switch Rattata up to the front. There we go. Really wish we could run. That would be very helpful. Let's Let's see. Hello there, I've got an awesome deal for you for $5,000. Alright, I'm going to pass on that. Let's go to the research lab first, and buying Pokemon eggs in this region is outlawed, so we do have to remember that, but we are looking to get into the crime career. Let's go into the research lab first. Let's talk to Avara. We were supposed to meet her as soon as possible. So, Dave, it's good to see you. Welcome to Avalar's Pokemon Research Lab. This is where I work when I'm not at the school. First things first, has anything changed with Azradon? It learned Powder Snow? That's strange. Doesn't look like an ice type. Anyway, that isn't the only reason I asked you to come here. I have something for you. I would have given you this to you on the day of your exam, but then I'd have to do the same for the other students. And we got a Pokedex, so we could become a Pokemon researcher if we so choose. I'm sure you already know what a Pokedex is for. I knew you would have liked to have one, but I also knew you would never be able to afford to buy one for yourself. Think of it as a graduation present from me, Dave. I'm very proud. I hardly recognize the small boy I met at the orphanage all those years ago. Moving on, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Herman, this is Dave, who I was telling you about. He's the one who's looking after Azradon for us. I want you to fully inform him about the career of a Pokemon researcher work should he be interested in a job with us. Yes, Avara, Dave, if you're interested in becoming a member of Avalar's research team, come to speak to me at any time. See, Herman is our head of recruitment. Every major company, for example, our Pokemon Research Lab or the Pokemon Breeding Organization, will have a head of recruitment. That's the person you need to speak about entering a new career path in your chosen field. You don't have to take on a research job if you don't want to, but if you do, all you have to do is speak to Herman. Is that the time? Dave, I'm sorry, but I really need to go now. I've got a boat to catch at Avalar Docks. Okay. I've instructed my assistant to look out for you in my place. Report on Azradon's progress. Alright. So, that's good. And I believe if you want to become a researcher, you have to catch 6 Pokemon in your party. So, if you want to become a researcher, that's how you do it. I believe you can get paid for it. So that guy talks about Eevee. Alrighty. So, oh, he's going to heal our Pokemon. That was very nice of him. So let's get out of here. And we have a rival, actually our good rival. Hi, Dave. You got here before me. Did you apply for a research job? You haven't? That's a shame. But it's good to see you got a Pokedex anyway. I'm going to go in and apply for the job now. I've been doing good as it goes. I caught a few Pokemon and I'm getting better at battling. On the subject, we haven't actually had a battle yet, have we? Come on, just for fun. Alright, so this is our second rival battle after the one with Steve earlier. Best friend Kiana. I'm going to start with a Pidove. So she will need to fill up her Pokedex pages before applying for the researcher job, unless she gets special entrance into it because her father is a researcher or something. We're going to take down Pidove with a quick attack. Let's stay in since Maria does need some levels. And let's go for a Hyper Fang. And it's doing about half. Hyper Fang is pretty OP this early in the game. And we do miss it, actually. I don't know what its accuracy is, but it doesn't seem to be that good. And last up is Deerling, which I'll have Azradon out for. I don't know if Deerling is part normal type. It must be. I can't remember. We'll go for Ember. I don't know if Powder Snow is more powerful, but it doesn't really matter. So we'll finish it off with Powder Snow. There we go. Alrighty. We probably will need to train up for the gym leader, though. It's probably, even after this episode, it'll be too hard to take on. I'll probably train up until Nidoran evolves. Whoa, you've raised your Pokemon lots already. I was starting to feel more confident, but maybe I'm not cut out for battling after all. By the way, did you see that guy just standing down there? People in the Sogan Suburb Community Center were saying that he's acting so oddly. because he's an undercover Pokemon seller. I know it's against the law, but I kind of want to go over there and talk to him. Maybe he has some good Pokemon. Do you want to come with me? Alright, so since we are joining the crime career, we will go with her since we were bad people, I guess. Cool, rules are made to be broken, huh? Let's go talk to him. I love this music. It's like we're careless and couldn't have a care in the world. Excuse me, do you have Pokemon for sale? Yeah, I do, if the price is right. I got a real valuable Pokemon on offer today. $5,000. Oh, $5,000? That much? Well, okay. Trust me, this Pokemon is super special. Pleasure doing business with you, lady. Hey, this is a Magikarp. You totally ripped me off, you crook. Interrupting something, are we? I'm afraid you've been caught red-handed. Therefore, under Avalar's law against the sale and purchase of Pokemon, or by extension being present in the aforementioned, we have no choice but to arrest all of you. Alright, so we kinda got screwed there. Taken from the Avalarian Book of Laws and Regulations, page 4. Decree 5. Any person found to be involved in the sale of a Pokemon will be prosecuted. Any person found to be involved in or present during the purchase of a Pokemon may be prosecuted depending on his or her own criminal record history. Are you the Dave of Brun Valley? Why, yes I am. I have your records here, and they show that you only recently graduated from Avalar's Pokemon School, and you weren't born here. Due to this, I'm willing to accept that you are somewhat new to the region. Since this is your first offense, we have decided that we're going to let you off with a caution today. You got off lightly today, kid. If you put a toe out of line again, it'll be a fine next time, or worse, a sentence. Yes, we hope we don't see you here again, Dave. You're free to go. You can go downstairs and make your own way out of the prison. I hardly think you need to be escorted. Alright, that was very nice of him. But it looks like we're on a boat. Kind of. It doesn't mean to be a boat, obviously, but we obtained an egg, so I guess if you say no to this, you'll still get the egg somehow. If you say no to her request to go to the Pokemon seller, then I think you'll still get the egg and you'll be a good person. And the door is locked. Door is locked. Alright. So we're learning about these people's names, even though it's not super important, I guess. It might be, I don't know. Let's go down here. Go on, hurry up. Dad's waiting for you at our new headquarters in Verloom Villas. Thanks for breaking us out, hee hee. Come on, we've got to burn down the SFS base. This'll be fun. Uh-oh, I think I left Dad's rare Pokemon egg in my cell upstairs. Hey, who goes there? Are you an undercover prison officer or something? I'm out of here. You can't stop me. Fwahaha. Alright. So, she's an odd-looking bandit. Surprised they didn't cut her hair while she was in prison. But anyway, she has a Houndour. Let's go for Hyper Fang. We miss, of course. It's gonna howl. I don't think it'll have any physically attacking moves. I don't know if there's a physical special split in this game, or if they plan on having one. But Houndour's gonna howl again. Not a big deal. We'll just go for one more Hyper Fang and take it out. And there we go. So I guess we could help arrest this lady if we want to. But we defeated her. I don't know how she had a Pokemon either. How dare you? Do you know who I am? You can't do that to me. I'm Luxar's daughter. Ugh, I need to get out of here before a real officer shows up. I won't forget about you. Alrighty then. Oh my goodness, are you alright? Some of our most dangerous prisoners have escaped. We know who did it alright. It was a criminal named Jen Ellie. She's the daughter of a famous overseas gang member named Luxar, who recently relocated to Avalar. I'm not going to lie to you, citizen, there will be troubled times ahead. Luckily, we know that Luxar has recently bought a mansion in Verloom Villas, but unluckily, these mansions are privately owned by Lord Grey, so we'll have to get a warrant. Alright, blah blah blah. It will be difficult, he's elusive, but it's his fault this is happening. Anyway, where were you before you arrived at the prison? Sogan Gardens? Alright, I'll escort you back to the Pokemon Center. Alrighty. So I don't know if we could have played that differently, and if I should have played that differently. I hope not. But either way, doesn't really matter for now. I might have screwed that up and now I won't be able to be in crime, but I really have no idea. Let's actually continue the episode. I think we haven't been going for that long, and in the next episode we'll just devote it to defeating the second gym leader. And that guy who had the green text is gone now, so I guess he probably called the cops on us or something. And this is the woods entrance. Alright, Wormpole. Interesting. Alright, I might train against these Pokemon, since they probably will be pretty easy to take out. And they're a little higher leveled, I guess. Let's see the entrance. Alright. Let's see what's in here first. And if an event happens, then we will do that event and then end the episode. I'm really not sure what's going on right now. Ooh, a Venonat. That's interesting. I might use that as our 4th team member. Actually, we already have a poison type, so wouldn't make a ton of sense. Silcone. Alright. A lot of Pokemon, but I don't have the money to use repels, unfortunately. And I thought there would be an event, but maybe there isn't. Let's take on this guy first. It shouldn't take very long. And if he has a poison point Pokemon, I'll switch out to Liz for sure. Let's take out Metapod. Silcone we can take out as well. There we go, level 15. Alright. There's no hidden items or anything, at least as far as I know. Let's take on this next bug catcher, who I'm going to switch out to Liz for, since I do not want to get poisoned anytime soon. And this Weedle won't be able to do a darn thing to us. He does have a potion, however. Alright, interestingly enough. And Paris. Alright, let's go out into Azradon. I meant to go for Ember, unfortunately. But we'll actually give Azradon a full heal for we won't heal for now, but if we need to, I'll give it a full heal. And another trainer here. Let's go for Hyper Fang. And there we go. Took it out. Bug catcher Woody. Alright, we're almost out of the forest actually. So I'll probably circle back to the Sogan suburbs in the near future. But let's get out of the forest and then we'll end the episode. And a lot of Pokemon. And unfortunately money is very scarce. So it doesn't look like there's going to be any rival battles or events, surprisingly. Oh, here we go. Looks like Lugia. Alrighty. That was strange indeed. Alright, here we go. Here's a battle. Nidorino, Poison Sting. Let's finish this melodic Aura Beam. Okay. You thrashed me. What did you expect? My Pokemon are in a league far above yours. It was stupid of you to challenge me. That'll teach you not to be such a little jerk in the future. Alright, Steve's gonna run off crying. Probably not a good idea by Steve. Oh, I didn't notice someone was watching. I'm sorry you witnessed that. I should introduce myself. I'm at Tenza, I believe. Do you know that guy? I told him he'd lose, but he was determined to challenge me, foolish boy. What do? I work for Avara, as a matter of fact. I'm her right-hand assistant. Oh my goodness, so you're Dave? Avara told me to look out for you. Let me see this special Pokemon I've been hearing all about. How strange. So Avara named the Pokemon Azradon? I see. Alright, looks like Azradon is capable of learning moves of multiple types. It doesn't seem to have a type of its own. I should be going now. I have some business to attend to. I'm sorry I don't have more time to talk, but we will catch up soon. Alright, good to know. And she might be a, I don't know, some kind of Elite Four member type thing. Let's switch out into Liz, since this Nidoran is kind of destroying us. But it is interesting that Steve has evolved his Nidoran. A little scary. I didn't see what he had switched into, so let's go for Powder Snow, actually. There we go. And... alright, there's nothing up here. Let's try to get to the next city, and then we'll end the episode. Alright, Deerling, let's go for Double Kick. And it is super effective, alright. So Deerling is part normal type, like I thought. Liz is very close to evolving. Let's actually talk to this cop up here. Alright, powerful steel type Pokemon inhabit this cave. Only professional trainers can go through here. Alright. The law exists for your own safety. Good to know. Alright, does this bug catcher not want to take us on? Nope. Alright, but this guy has amazing eyes. And he has a Nidorino, which is kind of scary. So hopefully we'll be able to take this thing out. He's leered us enough that he probably will kill us very easily soon. And we are going to take him out. Wow, alright. So Liz is actually going to evolve right at the end of the episode. That's pretty nice. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to find a Moonstone in the near future, so that we'll be able to evolve this very good Pokemon. This thing will be a beast for us in the near future. Let's get to town, heal up, and then take on that last trainer. And then in the next episode we will go back to the Sogan suburb to challenge the gym leader. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'm definitely enjoying this game so far. Looking forward to more of it in the near future. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.